This video we're repairing a strip drain plug, M14 by 1.5. If you try to tap this with a normal Helicoil freehand, you're just asking for trouble. Drain plugs are really precise and you need to have a tap guide on your tap. And you got to make sure that the tap guide is flush all the way around when you're tapping. Very critical. So restart tapping here. Lube it up with some WD. What you want to do is you want to go by half a turn or so, and then check to make sure it's flush all the way around. At least if you only go half a turn, you can adjust afterwards where you got to. So, once you have it nice and flush, tap guide, go another turn, check it again. And once it looks good, you can tap all the way. You'll feel it get easier once you know you're through. Take the tap out. Once you get the hole tapped, you're gonna have to drop the car down, throw a liter of oil through it, just to flush out all the filings that are sitting at the bottom. So while that's still draining, you want to take a look at the how many threads you got, and then you might have to trim this down because you don't want it to go too far in. So it looks like a good 7 or 8 threads. And by the time this thing is installed and stretched, it's going to be more. So I'm going to go size this while this is still draining. So now I got the Helicoil sized. Let's put it in the installer. Lightly start it without pushing in too hard, or you'll skip a thread. So now make sure that it goes in about a half a thread or so. That way if the stretch ain't gonna pull it out. And then we'll get the tool to pull out the tang. Yeah, so this little tang you have to remove no matter what, or else you'll end up with cross threading at the end. Get some needle noses in there, grab onto it, and then yank it out just like this. And then try the new drain plug. Actually, we're reusing the plug that he had in there. And then torque it, and then threads are fixed. Cheaper than replacing an oil pan.